each year with Anna, and it's a customer pick, 4 years in the running, and we have a brand new, really cool concept this year. I am so excited to present to you one of the most charming and gorgeous, fabulous ideas that Anna has created. Check this out. It's an easel card, but it's all about a cart, this beautiful floral cart. And what I love about her kits, especially this one, is once you use every single goodie inside here, you get this, which are all the dies that allow you to take your creativity to the next level, to use and make these beautiful cards for as long as you want, because the dies are included. So finish every fabulous card and yet make so many more, because we include this incredible die set. So kind of let me give you the scoop. You get this huge kit. Now I will tell you, they only put a smattering of the kit out here. It is massive. In fact, this kit is actually over 270 pieces, and it's dimensional and beautiful and foil and papers and envelopes and everything you can imagine, all in this one great box. But what's really neat about this is you have access to one of the most coveted things that you can get, and it's called Anna's Finishing School. Normally when she does a Finishing School kit, it kind of works like this. You will get 3 of her online classes, which are amazing. I mean, she walks you through everything. They're really in depth. I love watching them. They're wonderful. Here's the difference with this kit specifically. You're not getting just 3 classes. She's doubled the classes to 6 classes, and then on top of that is going to do a live event, and you'll get a code in here that gives you access to all of that. So it doesn't end by making a couple of beautiful, amazing wow cards. It goes on and on and on with just almost endless ideas. So if you're picking up, this is a great time to do it. Now we also have an AutoShip attached to this. And I'll tell you quite frankly, everybody goes with the AutoShip. It's just a great thing to do because the fun continues. Now on the AutoShip, this is really awesome because you're gonna get free shipping and handling with every AutoShip. It's the exact same price, and there's 3 of them. One's gonna be the flower design, which is fabulous. I love this one. It's flower in May. You get the wishing well, it's a flower shop in May. Then you get and there's everything inside it. Then you get what's called the wishing well. That's in August. So you see that. And finally, the 3rd one is called the fountain, which is so gorgeous. And that one's gonna come to you in November. And again, you get free shipping attached to that. Well, Anna is ready. We're gonna go to her studio live in Hotlanta, Georgia. Happy anniversary, my love. How are you?
Thanks, Suzanne. I'm great. It is our 13th anniversary on HSN, and I am so excited to still be with you and to celebrate. And we have been doing all things beautiful in the making for HSN for, wow, 13 years, a long time. Now, the exciting thing about tonight is the launch of the Flower Cart Craft Box. Now, I think that this is something really unique and very special. And what's so incredible about it is that it's a cross between a card making kit and a die set and like a Netflix for crafts, if you will. This is what, when you open the box, you're going to have a code right here on the instruction sheet that's going to unlock 6 incredible 3D flower cart projects. And what's so fun about that is that these projects are using the 3-dimensional dies, the 3D dies that engrave and emboss and do all that fancy work for you. You're going to be able to not only create a French-looking flower cart, you get all these incredible embellishments inside as well, but those classes are all about paper crafting techniques. And so, Suzanne, I actually have an overhead shot of everything that comes in this box. And let me show it to you, because look at that. It's even bigger than what you can show on the screen. The 270 pieces of things are so beautiful that you just can't wait to craft with it. And I'm going to show you something that I think is really also unique about what we do when we put together something like this for HSN. It's all inclusive. And that means that if you're just starting to craft, you know, you might be new to die cutting, you do need a machine to do that. And these dies, they work with all the machines that are on the market. So you're getting the flower cart itself. It's designed like those beautiful antique ones, and it's all in perspective. And we talk about that in the classes. And then this is the easel that's going to create it, the part that makes it stand up, and this is the stopper that it stands against. You get a little extra wheel for 3D effect and a bouquet, so that when you have created created the cart and the card. We're talking about all occasion cards with this, like this is a birthday one, but what we've done is we've given you ways to say thank you. We've given you all the pieces like little awnings. These are stickers. They're scored and you just peel off the backing to create that overhang. These are signature cards to say the right thing. And this is my favorite part, Suzanne, of the whole box is that all the little flower pots that have been decorated with tiny, beautiful old world flowers in a fresh, modern way that you can decorate the cart with. And so we not only gave you baskets, but we gave you an entirely brand new collection. This is our Annalise collection, and the floral is just so beautiful. All the pages they're going to coordinate the patterns, the colors, everything goes together. You'll see orange throughout the day today, pink and green and yellow and all those beautiful tones. You can't mess this up. So let me show you how this is going to work. And one of the things that you're going to want to do is if you have your die cutting machine, you will want to take the largest plate set. If you want to cut everything all at once, which is what we're going to do here, we've got it laid out on our large Empress plates. This is the shadow layer. This is behind the card. Then this is for the cart and the stopper. This is the easel. And what we've done is we've coordinated the papers that come inside the kit to create our card. And I'm gonna just start this and I'm gonna cut all those pieces at one time. And what's so fun about having all these patterns is that they mix and match so easily. And if you've ever been challenged to put all these colors and things together, look, this is what we are about to make. So we're gonna make this wonderful little cart with the black and white awning, and I'll just get myself ready and I'll assemble it while you're talking, Suzanne. I know you've got lots to say.
I have an update. That's what I really need to jump in to say. Actually, all right, here we go, guys. This is how wildly popular this is every year that Anna does it. We're gonna put up the screen of how many have been sold. We've been talking about this for 7 minutes. Remember, today's special is limited for a short amount of time. There you go. We have now sold over 1,600. What does that mean to you and me and all of us who love what she does? Is you always want to get it at midnight. The vast majority of you are picking up the AutoShip. You just know these goodies keep coming. What I want to do, Charlie, if you don't mind, is I want to go extremely close on this so you can see. In fact, I'm going to pull this one up because I want you to really appreciate the incredible detail. And only we can get really close. I mean, Charlie, like as close as we can get if you don't mind. Because I want you to see all the details you're getting in those dies, and I want you to see all the details in the florals, oh, thank you. Oh, that's so good. Look at all that. See, that's all raised. It's got such dimensionality. It's got that 3D expression. Look at how the flowers come in there. Look at the flower pot. Look at all the embellishment. Look at the wheels, the spokes of the wheel. Everything is just so detailed, and that's what you'll love. And the thing is, you don't have to be really creative to do it. You just have to use the pieces she gives you, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I made this gorgeous card. Now, Anna, you know I would not just look at this as just a flower cart. For me, when I looked at these dies, because I always think like you guys at home, I'm always like, okay, what else can I do with this? I take items and think, what else can I do? So when I looked at this cart, I thought, how cute if you did a vegetable cart, or how cute if you have a birthday cake and you did a whole birthday cake cart. How cute would it be if you just did a succulent cart? You know how we all have those little succulent stickers and all that kind of stuff? How cute would this be if you did a baby boy or a baby girl cart? So I want you to think, oh, what if you did a wedding cart? How, like, I just got nerdy crafting goosebumps on that one. So when you get done with all the yum-yums and all the goodies, this is the magic, getting your hands on these dies. And I'll tell you, her dies, they're big, they're beautiful, they're incredible quality. The dies alone, just to buy this set, which she'll sell die sets day in, day out, all day long separately, could easily be close to that $50 mark because they're so intricate and because it continues to give you the ability to make the easel easel design over and over and over again. So I just kind of wanted to insert that in the conversation. Also, if you do not have an Empress, we have it. I will tell you, she plays fair with the other machines that are out there, so these dies will work on other machines, but we have her incredible Empress. You guys love this machine. It's available, but I only have 400 for the whole day. Now, if you want to get more florals and goodies, we have an entire embellishment additional set that repeats what you're seeing in here. That's available, and we'll stick the item number up for you. And also we have the entire cardstock set, double-sided, that's available as well, if you want to get even more cardstock. And just so you'll know, when you saw it on her screen, and this is what always blows me away, for some bizarre reason, I only get a smattering of stuff out here. I get it, I don't know, but when you get it at home, you're gonna be like, you're kidding me. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. There are so many pieces inside this box. You will be flabbergasted at exactly how many things you're getting. And look, even the cardstock alone, I mean, look at all of that, plus the dies down below in the instructions. And of course, that really cool code is included with this kit. So you're gonna love it. I always have so much fun opening her boxes. By the way, let me remind you of AutoShip. The vast majority are like, yeah, I'm in. Now here's what's really neat. You get free shipping on AutoShip automatically, which is awesome. We normally don't do that, so that's great. The first one's gonna be, and it's absolutely adorable, it is a shop front. So it's the flower shop easel. Now, again, you're gonna see this, like you almost have to get the AutoShip just to do that one, right? Like look how awesome that is. So that is the flower shop that comes in August. The middle one is going to be, I love this one too. This is the wishing well. Yeah, it's really neat. Thanks, guys. This is the wishing well, and that's going to come to you in May or August. Oh, I'm sorry. The first one's May. The second one's August, and the third one's November. And this is the fountain. And again, thanks, Charlie, for showing these up close, because they kind of blow your mind. They're just so beautiful. And again, you get all the dies, you get all the goodies to go with that. All right, Miss Anna, I know you're building your easel card, so let's jump back to you. Thank you for giving me a moment.
I do. I want to show you how. Then I want to show you all 6 projects that you'll make in the videos that you can do at your leisure. And then I want to show you live and in person all those AutoShip boxes. They are so beautiful. Okay, we've been very busy. So, all right, so you're going to cut the cardstock that comes in the set is 6 by 8. You're gonna cut the base down. If you want a flat, rectangle for your card base, you'll cut it down to 5 by 7. The easel is going to connect right at the top of that cardstock, and there's a little tab for the easel to put the shadow layer right on top. And this is what we do in class. This is where we start to learn how to mix the color palettes, how to do the die cutting, how to add an extra wheel for that beautiful perspective. All right, so we're talking about everything is drawn, it's not flat, it's drawn in a way that you can see this, right? You can see that it's sitting on the side of the road, right? It's ready for you to purchase a little bouquet and take home and decorate. And you see how the little awning works. It's already scored. I love that awning. It's so like cute. Playing with a little paper doll, if you want, and you're adding a little birthday sentiment. And what's so great about this, Suzanne, is that, let's look at this on the side. You have this little stopper that you just put right wherever you want, so that this stands at attention. So and so we have given you signature cards and embellishments so that you can write on these. And in the classes, one of the things I like to tell you is about writing on that before you put it on the card, so that just in case you mess up, then you can just start over and add another one. But here's what I promised, all right? So when you get the box at home, you open it up, you get the instructions out, and you have a coupon code for Finishing School, which is our learning curriculum. It's an online, beautiful library of over 500 videos. Now, what this is, we have 6 projects. This is project number 1 that we're making, and this is project number 2. Oh, and wow. when we move from number 1 to number 2, we're talking about all this wonderful 3D effect for that card. Project 3 is all about creating a flower cart that opens and closes, and then Project number 4, we teach you how to create the base to match the flower cart shape and why you would want to do that. And you notice how seamless everything is on the back and the front. All the papers coordinate. So then we teach you, look at this, we teach you how to create a full standing 3D. This isn't an easel, this is a standing cart, and then we give you a full-on corner stall. Isn't that adorable?
Cute.
This is project 6. And so when we get to, this is really fun, Suzanne, when we get to our live event that's going to be in February, once everybody's gotten their flower cart box, we're going to make these in the live event. We are going to make a 360-degree cart, and we are going to put this on our desk, and we're going to be so excited because we have this to, enjoy the fruits of our labor, right? We love to craft. We love to send people beautiful things. And we want to commemorate people's anniversaries and birthdays in a way that only us crafters can. So here we go. We're going to be making flower carts for the next few months. And what's so exciting is that you can take those classes. You can do them, at your leisure. They're all, I give you the background. I give you the inspiration for the design of each one of them. And we just have the best time. But I did promise you, I want to show you these, which are the AutoShips. So Flower Shop is that first AutoShip, and this is in May. And so the box is so beautiful. It has a little trellis on it, and we have 3D dies again. So the front, the Victorian storefront with the beautiful ironwork, and even the perspective is in the floor with the tile. We give you a little awning that you can put over the door. The door actually works. So for the card, you can see, here's where you have the door open. The shop is open. And then I love it too. And then we give you a whole different style of flower pots so that you can decorate the storefront. So
and Anna, when I see that little shop, I mean, it's the Christmas shop, it's the candy shop, it's the wedding shop. Like, me, Anna, every time she knows I get one of her kits, I'm thinking, and the key to this is Anna does great card kits. She makes, I did a big Christmas party, Anna, you don't know this, with some girlfriends of mine. I took your Christmas holiday card kit. They had such a good time. We laughed, we had champagne, we ate, and made your cards right around the holidays. And the girls are not crafters who I did this with, but they were so proud and they did such a good job. But Anna makes it really easy because all the parts are there. With her regular card kits, once you're out of all the stuff, well, it's kind of done. What makes this AutoShip and this kit especially amazing is you are getting these incredible dies. And I hope you noticed when Anna had her hand next to that card, next to that die, look how big this die is. It's not a teeny little cart you can't see. It's really something. And that's what makes this collection, this AutoShip, this today's special, so incredible. And again, I got my nerdy little crafting cuties goosebumps, because that's the beauty of it. Yes, everybody can make this. Beginners, you're good. Don't be freaked out by it. But after you're done, it's those dies that you keep using for the holidays, the celebrations, the sentiments, the thoughts, the fun things, whatever. And we all have a ton of stuff at home. So I could take this cart and stick tons of little things in there because we all have that stuff. So imagine beyond just looking at the kit itself, it's what you're going to do with all these amazing dies. And remember, all of the dies, 4 of them, these sets, will be yours to use for years and years and years to come. You know what, Anna? I have yet to wear out one of your dies, by the way.
Well, good, because they are built to last. And so let me show you. So I showed you what comes in May. Now this is coming in August, and this is the Wishing Well. And one of the things about the Finishing School Craft Box series for this year is that it's everywhere you would find flowers. So when we talk about a wishing well, we have everything that is so down to the bucket, right? Where you can, imagine sending well wishes for, this is for a get well soon card, but well wishes for a new job, a new house, all the things, a wishing well is going to do that for you. And so then from there, we go into November, and I know people that have been following these boxes for so many years with us, yes, we will have seasonal craft boxes coming as well, but this is the Flower Shop Flower Cart series that starts where you find all the flowers, which is so much fun. Now the fountain, the garden fountain is beautiful. Also 3D, and you'll notice there's water incorporated into the die. There's a beautiful topiary, and again, with each one of these, you're getting this easel that is going to support any card that you make, and really, without measuring, it's going to give you the tabs. It's going to give you the way in which you can create the card that stands at attention. Now, this is the #1 card style that we make, Suzanne, and even on HSN, the number of easel die sets that we have designed exclusively for HSN it's our #1 top selling one. So when you're thinking about I'm going to make that really special card, and you watch craft days and you get really inspired, and you get some things home and you go, okay, now what? That's what finishing school is all about, is the now what. It's me holding your hand through creating really special things for the people in your life. And that is one of the things that I think, is just the best part about having done this on HSN for 13 years. And my company is 29 years old this year. We have been making such beautiful products for decades, and we've done it with you in mind. We make sure that you have everything that you need to be creative, and to express that creativity, we give you all these incredible little pieces to build and layer, and you just can't get it wrong. And I think that's what people say to me all the time, oh, you're the card lady. And I was like, well, yeah, and I'm the person that, if you think about it, I'm the person that connects you to the people in your life, right? You're making this along with me, but then you're sending this to that person, and then you're connected to them, and then they in turn send another card, and they call you, and they say, I love the card you sent me. That's what this is all about, Suzanne, and it is so much fun.
Well, and I think to your point, I had such a fun time with my girlfriends. It was such a fun night. And they're going to remember that forever. And then they were able to give their cards away and get the oohs and ahs. And so this is the same kind of idea. If you gather people together, when you get the kit right out the bat, you're going to make 18 cards. And you get the envelopes and everything you need. So it's great. It's ready to go. So that's awesome. So if you gather a few people together and just want to do that first 18, think about that, because it really is a special way to share your love of crafting with maybe others who don't. All right, so here's the scoop. I'm going to open up the box one more time because you have to see. It's massive. We only have a teeny little smattering examples on the table of what you're getting, but look at this, giant bags. These are all dimensional. Your sayings are on there covering a lot of different areas. Those are all more embellishments here. There's your card inserts. There's more embellishments. Here's going to be your beautiful gold foil, and then look at all the paper you're getting. I mean, this thing is massive. Like, look at that. Just the paper alone is 54 6x8 sheets, double-sided. It's gorgeous cardstock. And then, of course, most importantly, this is really why you're buying the whole kit and you're getting the AutoShip. It's getting your hands on these exclusive and incredibly unique 3-dimensional dies that have never been offered before. They won't be offered again, and this is the only way you can get it, and this is the only place you can get that. So it is such a fun, wonderful value. And again, if you're a little intimidated, because maybe you're a crafting cutie, but you're new, you're brand new, right? You're like, I don't know, those cards look beautiful, I think I'm gonna try it. Please don't be. Her finishing schools really teaches you how to work with this and not be intimidated by it. And of course, you get the instructions included as well out of the gate. And it's not hard, believe believe it or not, it really comes together quite quickly when you get this at home and you start working with it, so you'll be very proud of yourself. Now, I do want to mention the 2 additional items to go back to, oh, the 3 really. If you don't have an electronic cutting machine, it's also an embossing machine. Recommend the Empress highly. We have that available. I have less than 400 left for the whole day in the Empress. That's what you see her working with. Now, if you want more goodies and embellishments, the embellishment pack by itself is 130 extra pieces here and all of this on the table. That's available right now. And then if you want to get more paper, it's again 54 more pieces, double-sided cardstock. That's available as well. It's going to give you more goodies on that first kit to be able to use it with. Anna, we've got about 30, well, Anna and I got a whole bunch to get to, really. In fact, we have brand new coming up. Anna, what's coming up that's brand new you're super excited about?
Oh, the very next item, our essential tool set. It's everything that you need in addition to your die cutting machine, according to me, for my own craft room. I've put it together for you.
Perfect, and it is brand new, and we figured out it's been a decade since she has done a set like that. So you're gonna see all of her favorites designed just for you by Anna and her team. It's coming up just around the corner. Guys, we've sold how many now? 2,300 today's specials. Quite frankly, it's a good idea. AutoShip's the way to go. You can always cancel it or skip a shipment if you'd like to, but this is the only way you can get the AutoShip items is if you get the today's special and add that to it. So grab it now while you can. Oh, you guys love our secret sales. I had a bunch of my crafting cuties say, hey, is there a secret sale today? And there is. What you want to type in at the top of our search bar is Crafty, C-R-A-F-T-Y, PALS, P-A-L-S, and it's going to take you to a huge amount of up to 30% or additional 30% off crafter companion goodies. And I went through it. I was already shopping it earlier. I was checking things out. There's several pages, so check that out. That's an additional 30% off some crafter companion items. And speaking of crafters companions, Sarah Davies is joining me next hour. So we've